For a vast majority, Christmas has a way of making us believe we need more. More decorations, more money, more shopping, more everything. But some of the most beautiful homes I've ever seen weren't filled with expensive decorations. They were filled with imagination. This Christmas, I'd like to show you another way, a way of creating beauty with what you already have. Welcome to Andrea's house at All My Ways Andrea. Before you go shopping, walk through your home. Open cupboards. Look inside closets. Visit your storage shelves. That forgotten basket, those empty bottles, last year's ribbon, an old tablecloth, a stack of books. They are waiting to become Christmas again. Sometimes decorating doesn't begin at the store. It begins with seeing familiar things differently. For all you know, your decorating budget might begin in your own backyard. Branches, twigs, pine cones, leaves, evergreens. Nature asks for very little. Add a few berries, a ribbon, perhaps a few ornaments. Suddenly, simple branches become something elegant. Christmas has always borrowed from nature. Perhaps that's why it feels so timeless. Here's a truth. Creativity changes everything. A tuna can, an empty bottle, a thrift store wreath. Most people see what they are. A creative person sees what they can become. Adhesive pearls, paint, ribbon, texture, color. Sometimes transformation isn't expensive. It's imaginative because with those little things that I've mentioned, paint, ribbon, texture, color, you can do so much with a tuna can, an empty bottle, or a thrift store wreath. One of the least expensive decorating materials is also one of the most versatile. Paper. You can make paper doves, paper snowflakes, paper wreaths, paper ornaments. Even toilet paper rolls become beautiful when imagination joins in. Christmas isn't asking us to spend more. If you wish to spend more, you can. Nothing's stopping you. But Christmas invites us to create as well. And if you want to do that, you can do that too. A great many people love luxury. I am one of them. But luxury isn't always expensive. Sometimes it's candlelight, a mirror reflecting warm light, soft fabric, layers, ribbon, a wreath on an unexpected door. A room becomes inviting because of how it feels, not because of what it costs. Christmas is a time for storytelling, and you can make your home tell your story. Dress the kitchen, decorate the doors, hang wreaths where people least expect them. Display the things you love. Celebrate your collections. Christmas doesn't have to look like everyone else's. Your home should look like yours. Think of it as dressing yourself. You don't necessarily dress like your neighbor. So put on what you like in your kitchen, in your doorway, with what you love. Use whatever you have. Here's something the years have taught me. The greatest decoration isn't something you buy. Half the time, it's something you create. The greatest luxury isn't having everything. It's filling your home with warmth, with welcome, with kindness, with candlelight, with time shared around a table. Christmas isn't measured by what we spend. It's remembered by how people felt when they were with us. Keeping that in mind, my humble suggestion is to invest your efforts into the things that will make people feel welcomed, wanted, loved, and remembered long after the season has rested its magical glow. If these ideas encourage you, I'd love for you to join me throughout this Christmas series. Together, we'll create a beautiful Christmas with what we have.